chip. Let's face it, no team likes to play catch up if they can avoid it. We'll see how it works for them tonight. And tonight, don't sleep on Kevin Love.
One in your face, no one can stop me, I feel like the good. Wasn't me, I'm wild, facing it again. All this love and I ain't even made it. I got a plan for them niggas that hit it. I'm gonna make it. And I'm gonna make it. You know, baby, I couldn't be here. No one can stop me, I feel like the good. No one knows better, so I think I'm gonna go. You don't want to get out of my throat. Out of my back, and I feel like it's real. Only my brothers ain't fucking with me. I'm gonna do something, never gonna play. Don't do something, look at what's funny, I do what I do, I'm gonna say my name.
You know what, that humble approach goes a long way, dude. Got a lot of experience on the road. Talk about why it's so hard to succeed if you do not have that kind of leadership.
The guys stay around this league long enough, Kevin. They've seen a little bit of everything. And when they've seen those things, the fact that they can communicate with the guys, they can keep you calm, make sure you temper your expectations.
Ooh!
The season is how long the game is, how long the quarter is, how long you want possession to be. In order for you to be more successful and learn the lessons of this game, to be better than
Yo.
Then a lot of guys come across
to be in the NBA and talking through stories about the type of hard work, the type of consistent work, and the type of mentality you have to have to not only succeed individually, but certainly to have team success.
Let's be from behind the
starters for the Cavaliers. Sexton and Smith are the guard jam. Butler is the four with Thompson in the middle. And it's Horseman in the three, the small hole. It's three.
That's it.
And it's Horseman with the rebound. Not quite enough to Fred. That time around, just lucky he was off. To the middle, here's Thompson, and he uses the glass.
I'm liking.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside, most of his shots coming around the rim.
Durant feeling it out of it. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Nice, strong finish on the inside.
Right, that's what he does. He's got the jumper mentality.
Ooh, damn.
Grant has never been a player who scores more easily with less effort than Kevin Durant.
Well, I know this, Kevin, that Kevin puts in a ton of work to make it look as easily as it does. There's just nobody that can match up. He's playing like this. He gets out to the mid-range and starts to hit a few shots. Watching him be on fire for a night is a treat.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Green.
Outside
Curry, come on, man.
Well, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. He's tightly guarded. Down low.
Guard your mans, yo.
That's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
But if my counting is right, they've made 4 of their first 5.
Curry is from way outside. And they get no good by Golden State. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smith against Thompson. Inside.
Guard.
Thompson with the chain.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Taking in a big shot here against this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For 3, Durant.
I'm just going to give it to Durant.
Nice way to start the his numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Now, this is also one of those things where you start to think about how you're going to change your defense already. It's all possible. Make someone else beat.
Ah, damn, he was off the dribble and it was a bad dribble. Damn near slipped and busted his ass.
Especially at the mid-range.
Smith with a wide open look. A three-pointers right on target. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's Smith's go-to shot. Well, need to think of it any shot in this game. Let's go to shot.
Stop Yeah. Spending your love in the room.
Maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession, this often leads to a bad shot.
Thompson passes to Green. Durant in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 9.
Last season's championship round, the 4th straight time that the Warriors faced off with the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's the first time in North American sports history
I love that.
ever happened in the major sports. And once again, the Golden State Warriors brought the trophy back to the Bay Area.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Kyle Korver is checked in for Austin. Jordan Clarkson comes in for J.R. Smith. And George Hill's subbed in for Sexton. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Right next to the 1975 standard, the Warriors unfurling yet another championship.
What?
At the journey for this franchise. Brett, what comes to mind?
Well, I think about how many things for them just lined up perfectly, Kevin. The general manager being from the Bay Area, being in tune.
I love that. I love that.
And then the timing of the decision.
I'm gonna have to make 3 threes.
Between joining the New York Knicks and him choosing not the East Coast, but the West Coast to build his empire.
You were right, the sign is wrong. Alright, that's enough of that.
It's been pretty remarkable ever since those decisions were made. What the Warriors have built around the NBA game with those two guys in place.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jordan Bell's checked in for Durant. Patrick McCaw comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. It's up a 3. Back to Livingston. Over Hill. Livingston, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the basket by Hill.
And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking blowout.
Up by double digits already and no sign of let up.
Back to Bell to stop the run. Warriors the rebound.
There's no question.
Thank you. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. I'm so grateful.
You can do just about everything you want off.
Let's go. Lock in. Lock in. Give me the threes. I can't fuck this up.
Right
Okay. That was easy. That was like, I do this. I mean it when I say it. I do this. I really do this. I'm like that. You feel me? Okay. I understand it now. Green! Stop playing with me. We don't talk about that voice crack. We don't. That never happened. Where you going? I'm here. Where you going? I'm here. Where you going? I'm here. You're not going nowhere. Puta madre. Get foul, need foul. Fuck you talking about foul. You know what are you fouling? They just being bitches. We can only get fouls. They winning. They don't deserve no fouls. You feel me?
In the first quarter of the game.
Come on. Give me that. I'm here. Puta madre.
He doesn't wow you in any way, but he's a complete basketball player.
Fuck you, Hill.
It might be most valuable defensively.
Skip this shit. Ain't nobody care if you make that shit. Fuck.
In the league.
Free throw drops for Hill.
Fuck Hill, bro.
Gear shifting, versatile guard, and has some size, and a good perimeter defender with that length.
You missing this one though?
No free throws. Good for Hill.
Only I can make 2 free throws consistently back to back.
Left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Livingston. He started by Hill. It's
Yes.
Just great confidence from Cousins there. Once he gets the ball, he's immediately looking to pull the trigger.
Thank you for waiting for me, by the way. W-Mans.
Clarkson surveying the floor. A free ball. Knocks down the free ball.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Livingston. No points in the game yet for him. Wells' shot is good.
I seen it. I seen what he was doing. WAI, yo.
Finishing around the rim.
Here's Clarkson. On the rebound, goes to the Warriors. Three-pointer on the way. That one's not going to go.
He makes it, doesn't he? Let's go. He not making nothing. Got this. Stop playing games, yo.
And don't go away. We'll be right back.
I ain't going nowhere, bro. Except for to that second half. What you talking about? I mean, that second quarter. What you talking about?
All the great Golden State Warriors scorers. Draymond.
I think there are times where one.
Why not? Green knows that Greg is.
Let me get it. Let me get it.
And with his unselfishness and vision,
you can't dribble like
more
me.
often than not is the one setting the table.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from this...
I tell you, it didn't take him long.
Big brain shit. Stop playing with me. My plays is incredible. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor.
Damn, that was my fault, y'all. That was my fault. Bro, what is the AI's green percentage?
And there's George Hill and Swaba in at the 2. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, with all the turmoil in the Cavs locker room last season, someone with head coach Toronto.
The foul was crazy, but he didn't color, so we good.
Leading the team to its first championship in 2016, Lou, like a lot of coaches, finds that his future in the NBA is always subject to speculation. Got it?
All right, DA, thank you. Stolen.
What is in my turnovers, yo?
Here's Zizic. Softly touched in the post.
Can we restart?
Just got 6 here in this quarter.
And maybe a little disengaged in the first quarter. Ball didn't come his way. He's really provided some scoring in the second quarter of action.
Now it's on by well, we've got great dunkers now.
Okay, Curry's back in. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta leave Curry open.
Yeah, I saw a lot of guys go over the
including yourself.
Too kind. Here's your money.
That's the Curry I know. That's the Curry I know. He came back on his shit. That's the Curry I know. Play D, Corey. Play Corey. Play D, Curry.
Dominique Wilkins over the top.
You want him. You want him.
Everybody. Young Vince Carter. Kenny Skywalker. I mean, just
you're not babying my man's Curry.
The best in-game dunker. I think it's pretty unanimous that Vince Carter still.
Damn, yo, I ain't even gonna front. That was fake crazy. Brick after brick.
Johnson right side. And the shot is blocked. The Cavaliers leading by 10.
Fuck the Cavaliers. Cavaliers K. Every Cavalier shot.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet for him.
Yo, that defense B is nice. Good defense. Hey.
Curry meets him. Shot clock at 5. No good from Brown.
I didn't see that this time. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's Bell on the wing. Kicks it to Iguodala. Outside, Green. Some nice crossing by Golden State. Here's Curry. Gets to the corner and buries it. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around.
We playing.
Ready, close. Launches a 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep. A shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
Curry finds Thompson. Releases. And he gets the
nice. Nice. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. Let's keep it up. Play D, Curry. Curry. What's up? I'm here.
J.R. Smith on the wing. covered by Iguodala, and that one good.
Bro, you're tall as fuck. What are we doing?
Shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, you knew it wouldn't last forever. Couldn't last forever. LeBron's departure in the offseason, a huge blow to this Cleveland franchise.
And there's going to be talk and speculation as to why LeBron James left again.
Yo, this nigga's ass!
Continue all season long, but ultimately, the team, the city, they need to regroup, they need to reset, they need to think about their...
Curry, what are we doing? I seen it. Curry, what are we doing? I'm quitting this game. Yes, please.
Tonight's matchup, two transition offenses. Steve, over your 14 NBA years, who are some of your favorite teammates?
Okay,
that
we
you
on
won
that.
the fast break with?
You know, one that comes to mind was probably the quickest, Tony Parker. I mean, when he first entered this league, he had jets.
Yep. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The forwards are Osman and Love. Sexton and Smith are the guard tandem. And it's Thompson into the 5 down low. Now here's Curry. Outside the
Alright, let's get them off Curry for a second.
Back to Curry. Launches it. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now.
This is the same shit all over again, yo.
Passes it to Sexton. And the rejection by Curry.
Look,
Nice.
Stephen Curry, get up and send that one back.
And
Okay, we still got the battle. We still got the battle. We got the foul, you feel me? If we land these two, we back to 0-0. If we land these two, we got this. We got this. Come on, Thompson.
City Thompson not easily distracted when he's shooting.
Well, brought up, he
Okay, we got
all day
this.
in the rain. His dad played for the Blazers. Whatever his surroundings, he finds that calm in the storm.
That free throw, no good.
Klay Thompson's game has evolved. Came into this league as a knockdown shooter. Now he's one of the better all-around players we have.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Klay Thompson, such a perfect fit on the Warriors. A versatile defender, can score playing off the ball, and just plays the game the right way.
Ah!
By Durant.
Yo, face. I'm like that. I'm a demon. Stop playing with me. I'm here.
Smith against Thompson.
Yeah.
Smith the pass to Thompson.
Smith against Thompson. Smith the pass to Thompson. What are we talking about, yo?
Okay, he's
Smith the
playing
pass
the
to
game
Thompson.
with pure excitement right now.
He can't drop that dunk with some serious end time on the rim. And is there any doubt Klay Thompson could go to another team and average 30 points a game as the main offensive weapon?
Yeah, but, you know, he's not an attention seeker, and that's just not his personality. He knows
Yes.
more fun to play their way.
Yes.
Some players are
Yes.
some distance. Others, like Klay Thompson, they get better at converting inside.
Yeah, touch up all in them. Touch up all on them.
Shot from Trump, and he's the back of the rim on the way in.
Oh, come on, Curry. What you got? What's all them dribbles for? Alright, hurry up before you get a violation.
On 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's in there.
Nice.
He's definitely sneaky. Don't underestimate him inside.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
Thanks, Kevin. He talked about the challenge tonight defensively and going up against the team that can really execute. He said those guys make the most of every possession. They cut to the basket, move the ball well, and helps to make them take difficult and desperate shots to give ourselves the best chance to win. You know how hard that is to accomplish, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, Dave, guys, how hard a job is it going to be to keep this team's shooting percentage down?
It's going to be very difficult. I mean, they move the ball well. They've got players who can go off. If the defense isn't solid through and through, they must win the turnover battle. Nothing disrupts an opposing offense more than coming up with some steals.
Here's Smith, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Back to Thompson. To the left side wing. The baseline jam. And the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
fuck, yo. Too high for this shit. I'm too hot for this shit, yo.
J.R. Smith on the wing. 5 to shoot.
Wonderful D from Draymond. Just so great at contesting shots and making shots uneasy for his opponent.
Steve, you think about Coach Seifert as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharpshooting team.
Looking at who's out there now for the
We
Warriors.
still up 2.
Jordan Bell's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Patrick McCaw in for Klay Thompson. Count that one.
George, he
Hello.
the opportunity
Why are you
guy
such a
right
problem?
to the cup.
And it's
What the
the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors.
That was what we call a brain fog. Not sure what was on his mind with that.
Boo is right, Curry.
Maybe it was just the grind of
You
the
play
game,
too much.
constant pressure. Or maybe he's just acting out.
Hits it from three.
Curry, you play
Well,
too
we know
much.
Will's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
Pass to Bell. Back to Curry. Takes a free. And it's Twtch with the rebound.
That's enough, 2K.